What is good, you guys? Savannah Hubel here, back with another YouTube video. This is one of the videos I never thought I'd make. I'm going to also be posting this on the It's Kaleb channel. Same video and all, so, yeah. It's Savannah.
It's Kaleb.
It's Kaleb. It'll be both posted on both of our channels. My channel and his. Anyways, I don't know how to flat out and say this to you guys. But, news around the school, you know. Haven't told the majority of my family members yet. But first things first, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Those post notifications, and I'll let you guys know when I and Kaleb and I post. So let's jump straight into it. So, I'm 16, soon to be 17, and pregnant. I'm just gonna let that sink in real quick. I'm 16, soon to be 17 years old, and pregnant. News around the school got around. Let me back up a little bit. I didn't have my period at all this month. It's January 24th of the new year. My last menstrual period was December 9th. I'm currently 6 weeks and 4 days. By the time you guys are seeing this, I'll be 6 weeks and 5 days pregnant. I already told my mom and dad. My mom was very supportive. She understood because she ended up getting pregnant when she was about 15 or 16. My dad ended up kicking him out and saying that he's not allowed back over here until he gets a job. He's coming around to it slowly. We already talked to the Family Resource Center. We went to our first doctor's appointment. I have a second one scheduled for February 4th to see my doctor, to basically see how the baby is and everything. I am on prenatals. I take those prenatals at nighttime, so that way it doesn't mess with my stomach. I take, I don't need to take vitamins in the morning then, correct?
No.
Okay. So, before I was taking the prenatals, I was taking vitamins. But since I have my prenatals now, I will not be doing the vitamins anymore. I will be taking my prenatals. We filed for Medicaid. What else did we do?
You filed for Medicaid.
SNAP and WIC, and
Pretty much she filed for everything she needs.
yeah. I've already started shopping for baby clothes, gender neutral, until I find out the gender of the baby. I have a lot of love and support, a lot of hate at school, but I'm not gonna let that get to me because I don't want to be stressed. So if you guys did not see my snap, I said that I wasn't really feeling good, and that was because I thought I had the stomach flu, but ended up having a child instead. So we are currently at my house, if you guys are wondering, waiting for my mom to get here. She's currently at Dollar General. We went to Walmart and got pizza rolls because I was craving pizza rolls. I'm going to introduce the baby to Nutella and peanut butter today.
Good, because you're supposed to eat nut butters.
To
Are you
see,
trying to roll your window?
yeah, because the smoke keeps. Okay. So, yeah, I am 6 weeks and 4 days pregnant. Again, by the time you guys are seeing this, I'll be 6 weeks and 5 days pregnant. I'm very nervous to be a mom, yet very excited as well. I have had a lot of experience. I took the baby class in high school. I have taken care of my nieces ever since they were extremely young. Babe, can you, stop? I'm not even supposed to be around it.
I'm blowing it out the window.
Yeah, it keeps fucking coming over here.
I know that.
Anyways, yeah. this is the big announcement that I wanted to tell you guys. I haven't told any other of my family members yet. He's not going anywhere, just an FYI. He's in here for the long run. There's my mom. So yeah. I'm gonna end off this video here. We'll be talking more about it as we go on, and I'll vlog a little bit at the doctor's appointments. But I love you guys so very much. We're gonna have a family, so this is gonna be turning in this It's Caleb channel is gonna be turning into a family channel. So I love you guys so very much. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, those post notifications, and then let you guys know when I post. Also, it's Savannah.
It's Caleb.
It's Caleb, and we will see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, it's Savannah, back at it again with another YouTube video. This will be part of the other video that Caleb and I recorded. I'm about telling you guys that I'm pregnant. I just wanted to give you guys a little update and talk to you guys a little bit more about it, because in the last video I really did not explain a lot about it. Today we are actually going to tell my grandparents that I am pregnant. I have some coffee, and yes, when you are pregnant, for those of you who do not know, you guys are allowed to have less than 200 milligrams of coffee. This only has 75, so I can drink this and a couple of pops. Not so sure how the baby feels about it yet, but yeah, we are hauling trash over to my grandparents, and we are going to be telling them that I'm pregnant, and I'll be posting their reactions in a Snapchat. Probably won't post it on my Snapchat. It'll probably just be at the end of this video. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of insight on how it's like to be pregnant. I cannot say much because I'm only 6 weeks and 5 days now. Again, this video is a carry-on video from the video that Caleb and I recorded, which will be on my channel and the It's Caleb one. So this video will also be, it'll basically be connected to that exact same video. So this is day 2. Like I said, we are telling my grandparents today that I'm pregnant. I don't know how they're going to react. I am very nervous, let me tell you. I am not ready to be a 16-year-old mother.
I'm sorry.
Well, 17, because my birthday is in less than a month. I'm gonna be rolling down the window just a little bit. The entire school is aware that I'm pregnant, for those of you who do not know, and are new. You could thank Misha Sanders for that, and whoever told her. I'm still trying to figure it out so I can turn them into Mr. Byrne. By the way, if you're watching this, Misha, better hope I don't find out. But I'm going to give you guys a little bit of insight, because there are a lot of people at my school that are pregnant with kids, and that are a lot younger than me. Some are freshmen, I think some of them are sophomores, and one of them's a senior. I do believe, I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Like I said, I can't say much about being pregnant because I'm only 6 weeks and 5 days now. I'm really nervous yet excited. I have a lot to think about still. My next appointment is February 4th to go probably get another ultrasound. I don't know what is all going to go down, but I'm pretty sure, because my ultrasound a few days ago, they didn't say anything because I'm only 6 weeks, which is normal. But normally, for other people, they can like see like a little heartbeat or actually see the baby. But I am a pretty small human being, so I know there's gonna be like a lot of difficulties with this pregnancy, and I'm going to promise you guys right now that I'm going to try to be the best mother I can be to this child, and I'm going to try to be the best girlfriend and soon to be wife for Caleb, because he's 18, I am turning 17. So my parents said that when I turn 18, if he has a house, I can move in with him or whatever. So I'm going to try my best to be the best mother and the best girlfriend slash fiance slash whatever you want to call it to Caleb. I'm going to start eating healthier, start drinking stuff that's healthy for me and the baby. My dad ended up getting me Welch's fruit juice, which is like all real fruit juice. So that way I can slowly start working my way up to eating healthy for this child. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of insight on how it's like to be pregnant so far. It sucks. Morning sickness usually starts in the 6-week mark. I am there, and I can definitely feel sickness coming. I don't know what day specifically it starts, but I am starting to feel it. I am very nauseous, feel like I'm going to throw up. You get close to it, but so far I haven't. Caleb is very nice when it comes to the bumps because I'm a very overprotective mom and I don't want anything to happen to this child. So,
do you want to go in and tell him first or dump the trash?
Let's dump the trash because it really does smell in here. I looked it up. There are cramps that are involved. It feels like period cramps, but they're not, obviously, because you wouldn't be pregnant if they were period cramps. I looked it up. It's completely normal. But his mom informed me that if it's like constant, then it's your body trying to fight off the baby or whatever. And if it's like an every other thing, which mine are, then it's normal.
She also said if you start spotting, go to the doctor immediately.
Yeah. So because spotting and basically like heavy bleeding is a sign of a miscarriage, and so far nothing has happened like that.
Oh, hey, you gotta tell your aunt too, because she's there.
Oh, goody. I just got informed, if you daddies don't know, my cousin Josh, I hope he's not watching this video. Ow, babe.
Sorry, I'm trying to take it easy.
His mom, which is my aunt, since Josh and I are cousins, is at my grandparents. So I think I'm going to wait off to tell my grandparents until Aunt Nikki's not there.
Might as well tell her.
Because it's my news to tell is what my parents keep telling me. That's why none of my siblings have found out yet. I did tell my friend Alex from Julesburg. She's a very nice friend of mine. Me and her are very close. Ever since my sister Ashley introduced me to her, we have been the best of friends. So I know that, I texted her earlier. She is very supportive in this. So if you guys are wondering where we are at, we are in an alleyway behind my grandparents' house to dump the trash. While he's dumping trash, I'm going to set you guys up and talk to you guys a little bit more about how it's like to be pregnant. So how I told my parents, I flat out said it to my mom. She was very supportive. She too was a teenager that ended up getting pregnant around like the ages of 15 and 16. And so did my dad, but my mom and dad ended up being forced to get married. I am finishing high school. He graduates this year, and I'm gonna basically have to deal with being pregnant and in high school with everyone talking shit already. So, fun. But for now, I'm taking the
Prenatals.
Yeah, I'm taking prenatals, and I'm like doing a small coffee so that way I don't overwork myself and the baby. I'm drinking this very slow. As you can tell, I'm like almost done with it. I am a coffeeholic, for those of you who are not aware. But cravings usually start soon, or sometimes they start right away. I'm not having cravings yet, but so far I've seen that the baby likes Donny Bites from Taco John's. Also likes spice, like potato lays with like hot sauce, I've noticed. Is a fan of water. I've also noticed that. Not really a fan of pop. or soda or whatever you call it. I can already tell my dad's dog Bruno and my kid are going to be very close best friends because Bruno has been very sweet and very nice. So yeah. Next, in the next 2 weeks, when I am 8 weeks pregnant, that's when my next doctor's appointment is. I am very terrified because my parents are going to be coming along this time.
Is your dad going to?
Yes, that's why I said parents.
I didn't know. Sure.
My dad is finally starting to come around, and it finally allowed him to come over because now that I'm pregnant, I have cats, and I'm not able to change the litter boxes or breathe in the fumes from it. And I also need to make my room very, very clean because these next few months of me being pregnant will go very fast, is what my mom told me. So also shout out to the Women's Resource Center for helping us out with anything that we need and everything. But we will definitely be taking you guys along because we're not going to get everything from the Women's Resource Center, just like our necessities for now. We are taking you guys along with us to get baby clothes and other baby stuff. I have no idea what my dad wants to do with the crib yet, but I'm not really worried about that because I'm still only 6 weeks pregnant and a lot of complications could be coming in the long run, and there could be a chance of me losing this baby, which I'm crossing my fingers there's not going to be any complications or worries that I'm going to be losing this baby. And I'll figure all of that out on the 8th week, which is here in like a few days actually, since this month's almost over. And yes, I'm turning 17. I'm pregnant in high school, a junior. Dad's graduating in like a few months. And I'm terrified, you guys. I am not only are we not financially ready, but I'm not mentally ready to have a kid yet. I don't know how all these teen moms are doing it, but shout out to you guys. Like, since I'm so little, the baby's like sucking everything out of me, where I just feel exhausted every single time. Like, every single day I can barely pull myself out of bed because I feel so sick and feel so nauseous and so tired. Like, I cannot like force myself to get out of bed, and the days that I have school I have to, and it's just like I am unable to get through the entire day without at least falling asleep in one of my classes because I'm so tired. And my parents warned me about that because I'm so young and so tiny that this baby's gonna suck the living hell out of me. It's going to take everything I have, and I can feel it already. Only being 6 weeks and 5 days, I can already feel like it's sucking the entire life out of me. Like, I don't look bad on camera, but like in this mirror, like I look dead. I look very tired, and like I can take like perfectly good care of myself and still look dead because of this child. Like, yes, I'm excited, but I'm also nervous. And here's the thing though, all these people have been talking so much shit, and I do not need that stress right now, because the more stress I have, the stress it puts on the baby, and that gets a higher risk of something happening to this child. And as you guys can tell from the people that I've snapped at, I am being a very protective mom. I'm not going to let anything happen to this child. I'm going to have this perfect pregnancy, I hope, crossing my fingers. And I have heartburn right now. Ow. But I want you guys to know, like, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure this child survives. And we're about to go into my grandmother's house because we have to return a container. I'm going to ask Grandma if she can cook me some grandma ramen. I'm also going to steal some of her tea or lemonade, depending on what she made. And then I'm going to tell her I'm pregnant in front of my aunt. So I might as well just get it over with, because they're going to notice I'm going to start showing by the time my birthday comes along. So, like, I'm good. But, like, you can't go bowling, you can't lift anything. Roller skating's all the option because there's a chance of you falling. So, like all these like expensive birthday parties that I used to have are done. Like, I can't really do anything because I am terrified I'm going to fall. So the only option I have for my 17th birthday is to get a suite in a hotel and go swimming, until we find out another option. But I still need to call those people. I have been so stressed with this child and so stressed to get everything caught up because I'm so behind in schoolwork, and so I'm still thinking about, like, this is so real. Like, I'm pregnant I'm 16, turning 17. I'm a junior in high school. The dad's graduating and leaving me for a year.
Hey, I'm gonna be there still.
I know, but like, and people already started talking shit, threatening to basically hurt me and this child. So this is already scaring the living hell out of me, because my mom also warned me, like I said, a lot of complications are gonna happen, and I'm worried that something's gonna go wrong. Like, my parents have also informed me that I'm doing everything right so far, but they're so worried about my health because I looked it up and there is a risk of me and this child dying, and I'm not looking forward to that. I don't want to die yet. I'm only turning 17. And thank you again, Misha, for telling the entire alternative room. And for your little freaking friend, I'm going to find out who it is. I'm going to turn your guys' asses into Mr. Byrne, and we're going to go from there. I already have some people looking into your little fucking secret anyways. So that secret's going to come out anyways. I already have a few suspicions. I've already questioned a few people, but I will find out who it is. And I will turn all of you guys in. And the people that are also threatening me in this chat, I will also turn in. And even if I had to get my mom involved, which I will if that comes down to it, I will get my mom involved and make sure that all of you guys leave me alone and don't threaten me anymore, because I'm not putting up with it. This is my child, and I'm going to do everything I can for this child. Caleb's currently texting his mom. I don't know why, but I don't know how. Sorry about that. That was probably really disgusting. But, so my dad finally allowed Caleb to come over. I don't know how it's gonna go over tomorrow. My dad's going to let him come over tomorrow or not. My dad is still very mad at him. They are very supportive, though. They are being very nice and everything to me. They're just very mad at Caleb. The It's Caleb channel will be turning into a family channel here soon, guys. Like, my parents said to take the prenatals at night because it's going to mess up my stomach and I don't want to get sick throughout the entire day. So my parents said to take my prenatals at night, so that way I don't get sick, and so that way I can eat and everything without throwing up or anything. I don't know how this is going to work, but tomorrow or tonight will be my first day taking the prenatals, and I'll keep you guys informed. But yeah, we're gonna go into my grandparents, tell them that I'm pregnant, see the reaction. If you guys want to see the reaction, watch at the end of this video, because it will be a Snapchat that I'll insert at the end of this video. I don't know how it's going to go. Probably going to be disappointed. Probably going to get yelled at. Probably going to tell us to get the fuck out. Who knows?
Make sure you get your grandma ramen first.
But yeah, I'm going to walk in there. I don't know if I'm going to get grandma ramen. My baby's kind of acting weird because of the coffee. So I don't know if I'm even going to bring this in.
I would eat, because that'll mix in with the coffee and dilute it.
I don't know. I don't know. But I'll think about bringing this in. I probably won't. But we are going to return her container.
And then on the next trip, I gotta bring that corn.
Yeah, I think I'll do it the second trip around, because we have a few other bags of trash to get rid of.
So do you want me to go get the trash now then? And then we can go in?
Yeah.
Grab your phone.
So we're gonna do, yeah, I thought we were gonna go in right away, but I guess we're not. So I am very scared.
This is going to be a bumpy turn.
Okay, so be aware, baby. Yeah, anyways, people have already started saying that I got pregnant for attention around the school and everything, and that's not the case at all.
Who was it that said that?
Cassie and Katie. Sorry, shouldn't say their names, because the last time I said their names in a video, they ended up getting all mad. Well, I don't care anymore. I'm going to be a mom, so if you have an issue with it, confront it to me. Don't talk shit about me or my child, for that matter, behind my back. Okay? Anywho, yeah, as for the entire Paxton stuff, I will be doing another video on that, because I've gotten some mean comments on that last video, and that person is still texting me. And so, yeah, I'm going to be getting rid of all the rest of the screenshots.
What did she message you last?
I don't remember. I'm going to have to look. But she's left me alone. I haven't told her that I'm pregnant, because if I tell her I'm pregnant, the entire freaking Paxton will know about it. So she's probably the one person I'm not going to tell, and if she finds out, it's probably going to be finding out on my Instagram whenever I post it, because I still haven't told my sisters or any of my other siblings, and they are friends with me on Instagram, so I'm going to wait to do it on that. If you guys are wondering about that, that stuff will be coming. I will be announcing it soon. And we'll be answering all you guys' pregnancy questions in another video once I get further along. I will continue to give you guys updates and everything about the pregnancy and how the baby is doing, and the names that we are planning on naming it, if it's a boy or girl. We have yet to talk about that, like serious names, I should say, rather than like messing around. And yeah, so, and I'll be doing a poll on Instagram about the baby names once we know the gender of the baby. So I've also been shopping for gender neutral clothes, so that way I can buy it without, you know, it having to do like with a baby, with a girl or boy. But I am feeling very sick right now. Ugh. And that's normal.
There's
You just
Tanner.
start feeling very, very sick around this time. But I'm very nervous. I'm going to be a first-time mom, you guys. I am terrified. Like, I have a lot of supporters at my school, which I thank you and love all of you guys for supporting us, but I also have a lot of hate, which I'm going to ignore that and not going to let it get to me, because when I do, it always bites me in the ass. So, you also have to grow up a lot quicker than you would like to. I'm 16 and pregnant. I have to start acting like an 18-year-old and pregnant now. Because Kaleb and I already did the 2 big steps. Well, 3. Going to the Women's Resource Center first. Doing my first doctor's appointment by ourselves and telling my parents. Plus asking everyone else for advice. But people have said that that's like one of the big steps to do, is to go to the Women's Resource Center, get all the necessities that we need, and we also need to go there for like parenting stuff and whatnot to get points, so that way we can get the stuff that we need for the baby, which I think is completely stupid in my opinion, but I will do anything, like I said, that I can for this child. But like I said, it's also sucking all of my life out of me. I am very, very tired. Very, 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 very tired. Like, I didn't want to get out of bed today tired. Because it's only Saturday. Usually, I don't do anything on Saturdays. But my dad decided to stay home today. So, I had to clean.
So he called in for work?
I don't know. I don't know if he had the day off or if he... I don't know. But... yeah, I don't know how long this video is going to be. Bruno's outside, which means my dad must not be that far.
Dad already tied Bruno up while I came out here. You got the trunk, please.
So, yeah, I am very tired. I'm so out of it. If you guys are wondering where my outside cat Mimi is, he ended up hurting himself, so we locked him up in our garage so he could heal. He is not putting any weight on his paws, so we're kind of worried about him, so we're keeping him locked up until he's completely healed. So that's an update on that. Almost done with my coffee.
I just thought I'd let you know your dad's in the garage.
Why?
I don't know, but he yelled at Bruno. So line if she's scared?
Tell him to be careful with Mimi because I don't know where Mimi's at.
I think he's in there checking.
Babe, make sure my dad doesn't kill Mimi.
He's not.
I know, but make sure. So, anywho, we're going to my grandparents and my aunt if she's still there, which she most likely will be.
I'm going to ask him now.
Also, frequent urination is a thing when you're pregnant.
Right back.
So yeah, frequent urination is a thing. Also, like I've noticed for me that peeing while you're peeing, you start pooping. Like I know that's so gross and like so TMI, but that's what I've noticed. Oh my god. So, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. But I've had to pee so much and poop so much. Oh my god. This is so gross. Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't know why my hoodie keeps like changing colors. Do you guys see that or is that just me? I don't know. But I was also gonna tell you guys something else. What was it? Oh yeah. Always sleep a lot. If you are really tired, sleep. Because sleeping is a good thing. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay. If you're hungry, and if you get full, continue eating because the baby might not be full. Enjoy yourself. Don't be so self-conscious about you and your baby bump. Because that's what the people have told me. I have a headache. Headaches are a thing. What? Huh?
He's trying to fit a ground wire for the welder. Sorry. So, I don't think he's mad at me or too mad.
Why?
Because he talked to me just fine.
I know you guys miss seeing Caleb's face.
I don't know about that.
So yeah, I guess this is basically like a vlog type dealio thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, his mom also said, like, something about like, what did she say?
She said if she calls me at midnight saying she needs a milkshake and if she doesn't get it now that she's going to kill me, that if I don't go get it, she's going to kill me. And I told my mom, I'll just tell her to roll back over and go to sleep. My mom said she'll remember in the morning and still kill me.
It's something about like a foot rub or a back rub or something?
Oh yeah, she said that if you want a foot rub or a back rub to do it, and I told her I'd lock myself in the bathroom. She said you just stand outside the door and scream, or you would find a way to open that door until I gave you your foot rub. This is coming from a woman that had 3 kids.
Us women are also very moody.
Oh, she's already starting to get moody.
I got what I want though. He got me coffee and donut bites.
Should I just drive up to his house and talk to him in person?
Who?
Papa?
I don't know.
We're heading over there right now.
Oh shit. Anyways, ow! need him to rub my shoulder.
It's up to you though.
But we can do it on the way back.
Alright.
If we will definitely be recording a video going shopping for the baby once we know the gender and getting gender neutral stuff for the baby. When I'm further along, we're going to be moving some stuff around in my room to get ready for the baby. We also need to call a daycare and set it up already.
My grandma said it's going to be very hard to find a daycare that takes newborns, but we can find. But she said there's some out there.
Well, I'm gonna be home for like
A few weeks.
maybe longer. It depends.
Depends on if they do a C-section or not.
Yeah.
If it's a C-section, you'll probably be home most of the year.
But we are going to try to do the daycare near the high school, so that way if anything is wrong, we can literally just like sign out and go straight to the daycare to see what is wrong. And if it needs to go home, one of us can call in sick or whatever and take care of the baby. And while the other one finishes school, or us both can call in sick. I don't know how that's going to work out yet. But yeah, we're heading over to my grandparents again to dump the trash and to tell them that I'm pregnant.
Should I wait out in the car?
No.
So you didn't have grandma on?
No. I'm not in the mood for it. I was in the mood for it, but I'm also feeling very tense. And this shoulder's starting to really bug me, so yeah. But I'm gonna let you guys go because this video is already 31 minutes long. And I need to also film that Snapchat and get ready for the next video. But I will be vlogging again, despite how I feel. If I'm having morning sickness, I'll film that, just not me throwing up. You guys might hear the sound of me throwing up, but you know, what happens, happens.
Well, it looks like you're going to have to tell your aunt because she's still there.
Yeah. I love you guys. We love you
Oh,
guys.
she's leaving.
Yay.
She's just turned her car on.
But I love you guys. We love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.